Is it time to get...
It is finally time.
Am I still in a dream?
Yes. And it's the best kind.
Oh.
The best kind of dream you could find yourself in.
The kind I don't really care if I wake up from it?
Yeah, exactly. The game does, however, contain expressions and themes from the original version, which may be considered outdated.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do we gotta skip this? Oh no.
Only so that we can get to it later.
Later!
Oh, I did forget about the notifications. Let me take care of that.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I know you're going to flip your lid about that.
Wow!
Do not disturb. Nothing to it. Gosh, this looks great.
Yes, it does.
It's a good little sneaky sneak.
I'm ready to sneak.
I am ready to sneak. Off the rip, in case you want
Snake
it.
versus monkey.
How generous.
It was available off the rip in the original, too. You didn't have to unlock it.
In subsistence. Substance?
Substance was
Substance was
Solid
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Subsistence. There we go. Because you're subsisting.
That's correct.
I am. This game is subsisting me. Yes. I'm playing MGS for the first time. Oh, that's cute. I like MGS1. I do.
Tell you what it gives you.
I like MGS2. I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I like that one too.
I like that one a lot.
That one's pretty okay.
That one's okay.
That one's not bad. Even though it's incomplete, and we
play through it. It's whatever.
It's all right. It's whatever. I like them all.
I like them all. Give them all to me, including Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, please.
I see you, Uniform Grenade, and I am sad that it's not just going to give all of them to me. To be fair, I understand because they want you to answer honestly.
You understands?
You understands? I can't wait to see how many VTubers are going to go Metal Gear Solid 3 on this one. But I like them all. I think they're all neat. These are all good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy or new style. I want to try the new style.
It's the new style.
It's that new hotness.
Thing. Try it out, man.
Just try it out.
Just try it out.
It will take me a little while to get familiar with the buttons.
No, it won't.
There are a couple.
You've been practicing already.
There are a couple that are...
You practically have it already.
We're practically good
You're good.
to go. We're normal.
We're normal.
We're normal.
We're evolving.
We're evolving. I just want important tips. That's what I want.
Only the important ones. You actually don't even need those, but...
No, not really.
Hey, if you ever get confused, just call. Just ring up the codec.
Yeah, what am I doing?
That's what it's there for.
What am I talking about? Yeah, the codec is for that.
What do you think the codec's there for?
After the end of World War II,
The world was split into two.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Thank you, Snake.
Not the Cold War.
Thank you.
Thank you, Snake.
Koblami.
The very same. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Very heavily based on.
Say. Yeah, heavily based, I would say.
Exceptionally heavily based on.
With a couple of tweaks that I'm looking forward. Suzette, I mean, yet you don't have to use that name
You don't
anymore.
have to use that name anymore. We
know
already know who you are.
We know who you are, Princess Ariel.
Why would you say that out loud?
I love you. Please look at us.
It's Jodie Benson, in case you couldn't remember.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
I'm sure I would have eventually, but yeah,
You
it's
gave
good.
up.
Yeah. No, I didn't remember at all, but but I knew it wasn't Suzette yet.
Yes.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Cab okay.
Got high visibility.
Where?
Original story planning and game design by Hideo Kojima.
There's just nothing but clouds underneath this. That is a very well rendered
Put out
hand.
that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Should I say please? Please put on your mask?
Does this Pennywise know what he's doing?
Hard to say.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
I love this game.
This is the best game ever. Greatest game ever made.
Approaching release point.
Again.
Everybody, we're approaching the release point.
Oh, I am approaching my release point for sure.
Okay.
You really shouldn't be smoking on a plane anyway.
And also, you barely started that one, so it would be more prudent for you to hold on to it.
Hazel!
Hazels!
I've been waiting for this stream, and we have been waiting for you.
Station complete.
Checking oxygen.
Look at how good this looks.
Look how good it looks!
Drop off. Opening rear hatch.
It's time. The sun is rising.
Sunrise.
This is one for the history books for sure. Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Thank you
We'll
for the
go ahead and
stretch. Yes, we'll do. Yes.
6 degrees Celsius.
Good idea to stretch before mission. Yoji Shinkawa.
130 miles per hour.
Shout outs to him.
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Rear.
Here we go.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books.
World's first Halo jump.
Halo jump.
Wow.
Hazel says, I kept away from all the spoilers as much as I possibly can. I'm so hyped.
Oh.
Me too.
It's okay. All green.
Also, spoilers. You know this game.
5, 4, 3.
I don't think
Tell
they
us,
actually
Major.
added anything new.
Spread your wings and fly. God be with you.
Spread your wings and fly.
Let's
goodbye.
fly. Ah!
I mean, I also didn't watch any spoilers or anything either, but I'm just all like, they made it pretty clear this is just the same game again, with some polish. All I did was polish it a little bit.
Fine by me. Genius Coach Jumbo.
Sure sounds lazy.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Oh?
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
And that's all it took.
The virtuous mission.
And that's all it took.
I know this game, but I'm still kept away from anything. That's right.
Virtuous mission.
Virtuous mission.
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
The shots are exactly the same.
It's exactly the same.
It's the same. It's the same.
Some Soviet scientists requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
This footage
His
is exactly
name-
the same too.
His name was Harry.
He's head of
Harry the Mole?
54 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
You guys couldn't like get higher quality images of this for the remake, or like what? Don't you guys have like the files or whatever?
Do you guys have it all?
Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in
Complaining about old footage.
What was the name of that thing that
the rocket that
wasn't
carried
Peter
Yuri
Jackson,
Gagarin
was it?
to orbit
Yeah, it was
was
Peter
A1.
Jackson, I think, helped take those that old footage and make it.
Oh,
They shall not.
Yeah, they shall not grow old.
Yeah, where they couldn't like do a "They shall not grow old" for this, or like. I thought this was supposed to be like a better looking,
left
you know.
Oh, we're getting a snake
head of
quote.
the newly established
Round two. I'm getting deja vu from
He's the head
this.
of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
Why indeed?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own.
Basically, what I'm saying is that they didn't care about this game.
Call it a
They would have tried a little bit harder.
Behind and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family.
He got
also
spooked by his own
sent
bomb.
to the west.
Yep.
We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly
Man,
after.
that's not a thing
I
anymore.
was the one who
The Berlin Wall?
conducted the operation.
Yeah, you can just walk past it now.
Yeah,
Security
You just-
officers
there it was.
still
There it was right there.
back there. Then what?
One of these days, I will go to Berlin and just kind of walk past the wall and be like, "Huh?
And we checked
I guess not."
That was easy.
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600
Haven't
miles
used one
to
of
get
those in
from
forever.
Berlin
Well worth the usage. Oh yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Correct and true.
1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate range.
I'm going to ask you very politely. Please remove your missiles.
They are a little too close for our comfort.
No, we will not remove missiles.
Will you remove missiles if I give you Sokolov?
Okay, we are removing the missiles.
Okay then, here you go.
Kennedy, you've done it again.
Boy, I tell you, Jack, you done it again.
Frantic negotiations were conducted with the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels.
You are a tactical genius.
Well done, Jack.
Nothing can ever hold down the Kennedys.
Agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No, you silly.
Jupiter
Slap.
IRBMs deployed
That's the
in
official story. Wink wonk.
Get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the U.S. or the Russians.
This was a lie.
The Turkey deal was a cover story that was fed
It's
by the
false.
other intelligence
We made it
agencies
up.
around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return.
That's all it takes to remove some missiles, huh? See, I wouldn't be that easy to bribe.
Their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he
Hazel
working on?
needs.
At the time, we had no idea.
Okay, fine. We'll give you Sokolov and a recording of Ride of the Valkyries
In the end,
and a bar of Hershey's
Kennedy
chocolate.
gave in to
Oh.
Khrushchev's
Ooh,
The next day,
literally
Sokolov
sweetening the
found him in
deal.
hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov
Oh, man,
was screaming, "Save me!" until he disappeared from my
that is not a flattering picture. That really doesn't look like he fought back that
Then a
much.
month ago,
He can't.
we
He's a
received
scientist.
one of our moles.
Yeah.
Gave one little weak bat on
He
the.
shoved him a little bit. That's the best he could do.
Forced to
That's
continue
true.
Working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's
He's a
more,
squirrely little man. What do you want from him?
That's true.
What kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missile.
Bino says, deal.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yar,
Selino Yarsk?
a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Ah, a place known for jungle terrain.
They moved him there
no.
just recently.
No,
No, there is no jungle there.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon.
It's true.
It's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he
That's
was
one of
still
the
in
disappointments you
research.
deal with at being a Metal Gear fan
This is our
is,
last chance.
ooh, I'll look up the actual location.
Yeah, I'll see where, Shadow Moses Island is on the Fox Archipelago. Oh. It's not real.
It's not real.
You got us again, Kojumbo. Wow, what a genius that guy is. I say that as a very, very big fan of Hideo Kojima's work.
Listen up.
Yeah! Give it a look around!
In the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of
I love that they
Soviet
kept all the old grainy footage. Yeah, they could have replaced it with something higher quality, but like this, it still keeps some of the old school charm. Indeed. It's
Yeah.
still supposed to look like
We'll be
old
facing a major crisis.
footage and
The
stuff.
clock is ticking.
Let's go.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
In future games, it takes way less.
Arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
I'm familiar with the theory.
theory.
You'll become much more familiar in the next game.
In combat,
And the one after that.
You're going to use it so much.
Sokolov is up to it.
Oh, really? Like in Portable Ops?
during a
No.
parachute jump,
No.
the arm
That one, you just drag him to the truck and throw him in.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
That one wasn't made by Genius Kojumbo, so it's not so good.
as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Nice.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Not so bad.
Uh,
It's fine. I have ketchup.
you have no friends.
It's fine. I'll find some salt.
Where?
Where? It's the jungle. Well, I don't know. I'll find something.
God, no, not Portable Ops. We're kind of upset we couldn't play Portable Ops for the stream. We might find a way to do it in the future, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
I only want to do it legit, and that's the reason why it takes so long. I don't want to like emulate it. I want to
Yeah.
actually like play an official release of it. Maybe like fingers crossed it'll come out in Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2.
Dude, if they give us in Volume... what I want in Volume 2 is Peace Walker, MGS4, and Revengeance. More than anything else. But if they give us those and they give us Portable Ops, I don't think I could be happier.
Yeah.
By the way, Hazel, how's your MGS1 run going?
But
Snake.
a snake. Snake.
He's so handsome.
Show handsome. Smiter doesn't have the same disdain for Portable Ops that I do.
I find some charm in it. Jingles finds no charm in it.
No, I see the charm. I see all the other stuff that's involved with it. I'm just like, what? What?
To refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Badly.
And your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
I'm quickly finding out I need new controllers. Oof.
Glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant.
We will donate.
You might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What
We'll
should
put
I
it on the...
Impossible to be stealthy. Heck,
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave.
Don't you dare get seen, brother.
Oh, man, don't worry. I won't.
Infiltration is the
You say that now.
I won't get seen, and I definitely won't get into a fight at any point.
goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
I still have never been able to do a Foxhound run of this game.
Calling me Snake was
Yeah, me neither. I kind of get... I realize now that my past playthroughs, the reason why I don't play on European Extreme and don't try for Foxhound or Big Boss ranks is because I like doing, and this, I don't know if this sounds weird, but I like doing a cinematic run of things.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like when we were watching those videos on Hitman.
Yeah.
And I was watching them, and I was thinking, this obviously is not an optimized, like the most optimized run.
Right.
stuck on a...
But I love that it's showing everything.
Bino says, do not get spotted.
It's covered in ivy and press the action button.
The action button, which is different than it was before.
It is, yeah.
X.
Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your
Go
backpack.
get your backpack.
Dad says I need to go get my backpack. All right.
Look at this game.
Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful.
Just the way it is. Love it. To quote Justin Wong, we'll do a quick button check. Ooh, that's nice.
It's a great roll animation.
The D-pad now takes care of my items and my weapons. And I believe up is my camouflage. and down is the radio.
Wow.
And if we need to, we can still enter that old school radio screen
Yes.
way if need be. But we'll go up here first.
Well, that way you don't want to get any resources?
I do want to get resources.
Get the lift med. Oh, Kara.
It's you two. Caro and
The other one.
other one.
New one.
New one. The duck.
Duck.
Triangle is roll. And circle is crouch and crawl. You can still get little leaves on you if you hang out in the grass long enough. Excuse me, let me just... thank you. Colonel. Major. I've retrieved my backpack.
Colonel.
I have my snacks now.
Backpack, Snake.
Bino says, this is the one time where I will forgive a game for getting a high-def remake. Normally, I just think of games like that as equivalent to live-action remakes, right?
Ooh, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I didn't think about it like that.
Choose the weapon you want to.
If you don't, like, greatly change something, I usually think to myself, why did you make a remake? Right? Or if you, like, polish things out,
Yeah.
I'm like, why did you make a remake? Or, what's worse, like, also, like, I don't like the Final Fantasy VII remake because I wanted a classic remake of the original game. But what they did was completely retell the story in a different way. And so I'm like, oh, I don't like that. Whereas I really like the Resident Evil 2 remake, the Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't like the 3 remake because I don't think I like 3 very much.
Fair.
I think it's just okay.
Okay.
But 2 was incredible, 4 was incredible.
Because it's more or less the same plot,
Yeah.
but remixed.
Remixed. And it is the same, but they changed things slightly for, like, veteran players to go, ooh, ooh.
I wasn't expecting
ooh.
that. Yeah. If you're ever curious about what a veteran player's reaction to that is, check out how Pieman reacted to that. He loved Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence.
And obviously Metal Gear Solid 3 is the greatest game ever made, so...
The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of war.
We've sent you enough doggy baggies to make sure that you collect your bodily wastes
Could spark an international
and bring them back home with you.
Be sure to scoop it up. Hello, Kuth.
Hello, Kuth.
Waiting for the next Metal Gear Solid game, a tie-in starring Sterling Archer. Would Snake be cool with Sterling Archer?
No. Sterling Archer doesn't work with anyone well. Like, there are times when he meets people who are capable operatives, and he usually gets them killed.
issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it
Hazel says, RE2 and 4 are some of the best remakes of any game, and I will fight on this. You don't have to fight. Everybody agrees.
into a state of false
He does act if he's a video game protagonist.
He acts as though he's invincible.
Come back to life.
just take the
I mean, he's not dead yet, right?
They had their final season, and in that final season, they were telling him how close to death he's been constantly.
nothing will be able to
Like, he suffered maybe over 10 concussions in his life.
Solo.
Yeah, but those ones are free, right?
He was saying it's not a concussion if you don't remember.
mission rests in
Which I would argue that makes it worse.
Real one-man
It,
army.
it does.
It makes it way worse.
Everybody on the show also said that makes it worse.
Yes.
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival.
I think we, as
Member of the support team will be in charge of
a
monitoring your physical condition.
gaming community, have reached the upper limit of what we're willing to tolerate in terms of remakes
Here on the gun.
when it came to The Last of Us pumping out those remakes
Paramedic.
for games that
You know?
were not even
Aren't you going
hardly ever changed.
You know, bro, you say that, but those made a lot of money
Oh, I'm sure because they like had better performance.
because the
and
gaming
stuff.
community isn't what appears to be the general public.
That's true. Yeah.
After a week, no one has a name.
The general
I
public
see that.
does not
then
care.
let me speak for myself. I personally feel like that's our upper limit of
That's your upper limit.
good ideas. That's my
Frequency is 145.
Speaking for myself.
Yeah.
She's also in charge.
I mean,
Also,
I
love
also
you, paramedic.
I also don't like it, but like,
Message over the reserve.
what can I say? The general public eats it up
That's
like
true.
sandwiches,
So saving
like free hot dogs. Yum, yum, yum,
That's
yum.
right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce.
Oh,
you to,
no.
Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss,
Huh?
don't you? A legendary soldier and your
Huh?
mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Goose says, just think of it this way. You not liking it means you get to save your money. This is true. And I need to save all of my money.
How many years
Boss.
then?
Boss!
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me.
Why do you sound like Mr. Krabs' daughter?
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of
Bino
a sudden?
says, I'll be lurking while this goes on, while I keep working on, well, y'all know what.
Yeah. I'm
Heck
looking
yeah.
forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be great.
Wanted you
It's gonna be awesome.
No.
Can't
Feel free to point things at the screen from time to time.
And go, ah!
Go, ah!
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
techniques, sure.
You're number one, Bino.
You're number one.
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique.
I really feel like this conversation would have been better while we were still on the plane.
In fact, it doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
Why did you abandon
It has
me?
nothing to
Now, I do like this little dynamic. She's clearly trying to get him to understand that if you're going to do this, these are the realities that you're going to have to deal with. And Jack is still in that mindset of my feelings are hurt, and I feel the need to tell you that.
Right and wrong have no place in his
That's all I'm saying. I feel like she isn't supposed to be using your real name here.
She's not supposed to be.
Not supposed to, but you know.
Are you going to tell the legendary soldier and the mother of modern special forces not to use somebody's real name?
The hero of World War II.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a
Surprise snack noises. Hello,
Hello,
Nordy.
Nerdy.
I hope you are doing wonderful.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The time
Hey there, doing all right. Lazy Saturday vibes are real. Nice. Love a nice lazy Saturday.
So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies
Oh,
we fight are
I'm going to have to run an ad, guys. Sorry about that.
Of course.
So, just a heads up.
As long
See you in a
as
bit.
we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is
Oh,
Snake.
thank you.
It suits you.
Yes, it was considered protocol for you to be doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
World War II was a snake, the Cobra Unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same.
Oh, I see that, Nerdy,
After
and
all,
I love
who
it.
knows if either of us will make it
We'll
out
get
alive?
there here soon enough.
Oh,
You were always
soon.
Soon.
warfare,
Soon.
building buildings.
He just has to get through this wonderful mission first.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure.
Oh, now Nerdy realized what we're playing.
Close quarters.
Yeah.
Last few years.
It's the remake.
Rusty.
Soon.
I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting
This is the first time you've ever survived.
Are you, boss? Next to the major.
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Soon.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Yes, Mom. I mean, boss.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current base. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth.
Yes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yes.
Try to remember.
Let the legend come
Confession
back to
time.
life.
I mean, I'm on my phone and partially paying attention, so can you really blame me? No.
No.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Now. Yes, I'm commencing the mission.
Commence the mission.
What is that in my bottom left? A compass? That's new.
That is new.
What's that doing there? Let's go.
So people know which way to go. All right,
People
you got your backpack, you got all your stuff. What all do you need?
I need.
Put the motion detector away. You don't need that.
No, I
Active
don't need
sonar,
that.
you don't
nope,
need that.
Nope. Personal
Anti-personnel
sensor.
sensor? No. We know
Gakko
where...
mask.
Gakko.
Maybe.
Oh, shoot the Gakko and the Caro.
Gakko and Caro. Got it.
Shoot him. We already have the gator cap.
Gator cap.
I only saw Snake is back and didn't see the subtitle of the title.
Not quite sure how to roll into prone yet.
You just held it down last time.
What I do is that I do triangle and then I try to hold it down,
Yeah, that's what...
but it's not seamless. I'll show you.
No, take the...
Oh yeah,
Take the
good
suppressor
idea.
off.
Good idea. I got you now, Kerotan. I got you now,
Gakko.
Gakko. Kero.
You
And
may
if you-
continue.
And if you can believe it, that doesn't actually alert the enemy.
Oh, yeah, there's no enemies here.
Snack!
Snack! It's a big snack.
It is a big snack. I'll save it for later.
Sleep snack.
Paramedic, tell me about the snack.
You got snack G.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
Oh!
The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous.
Kutalian says, in Soviet Russia, snake eater you.
Say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake.
Got it. So how does
Yeah.
it taste?
I knew
Yeah,
you were going
tell
to
me.
say that.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you.
And he
So,
says, damn. Oh, I'm just watching first time reaction vids.
I'll have to try some.
What, to this game? My anaconda don't. No,
Said to be
thank-
quite tasty.
We'll find out later.
We will. But in the meantime...
Wait, an anaconda is a temperate forest in Soviet Union? I'm gonna ruin this for you right now, Kuthalion. There is a ton of wildlife in this game that should not be in this location.
There is a ton about this jungle and this game that should not be in here.
Some of the stuff that you find in this game, the game is just all like, I don't know, maybe somebody had it as a pet and it escaped and you got it. Reactions to movies and shows that some of us older folk know. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I
cool.
watch a ton of reaction stuff like that as well.
I'm gonna check out my stuff.
Grenade.
It just makes it that I have limitless grenades.
You pull a patch off and you throw it.
Ooh. Is that it? Really?
No.
Oh, that would be great.
I was just thinking about like anime stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Peace Walker version.
I love this outfit.
Look at that.
Pristine.
Kuth said, Snake doesn't know this entire mission is in a giant zoo. Effectively, it kind of what it feels like.
Right.
Nerdy says, like just finished a professional pianist reacting to Schoolhouse Rock. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh, battle dress.
I love
That's
that.
the Peace Walker battle dress. Look
That
at
one saved my life plenty of times in Peace Walker.
This is new. They added this to the game.
Oh.
Pure white tuxedo. Move
Can't
with
do
finesse.
CQC, though.
Yep.
Move with finesse, silencing your footsteps, doubling your life. If it gets dirty, you lose all the effects.
Yep. So don't wear it outside.
Crocodile suit!
We unlocked that one. Spider's been playing.
Make it woodland.
Ammo belt.
Gould. It makes me move fast.
Nerdy says, nice threads, bruv. And Kuth says, definitely do this entire mission in a tux. Nerdy says, I found another reaction vid to the classic Willy Wonka film. There is only one Willy Wonka film, and I will not hear anything else other than that.
We'll do Tiger Stripe and Woodland.
The other one is not called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It has a different name, therefore it is a different movie, and therefore only one Willy Wonka movie exists.
And for those of you that know this one, here's the new version of the mask.
That's my day.
That you get.
Look at that mask.
Look at that mask. Look at that boy.
Indeed, there is one.
Do. Crocodiles.
Watch out for the one to
or
your right.
Alligators. I think they're crocodiles.
I'm pretty sure the people call them alligators.
Well, he's minding his own business. I'll mind mine.
So is that one.
Ooh, but I'll snag this.
Caught a grenade.
What about over there?
The other is pure sacrilege. Sit down, Johnny Depp. The other one's just weird.
Yeah, that's its greatest sin, I suppose.
Which I guess the original was also weird, but like weird in a more endearing way.
What? Oh, great. Now I'm all muddy.
Gross.
What's over there, though?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Why don't you tell me?
I thought you were the expert on this game.
You're such a patriot. Oh, cool,
another
suppressor.
Great. That's actually really good.
Hello.
Watch out for that gator.
You gonna watch out for that damn gator.
You want to watch out for that gator. Oh man, Jim Cummings' ability to do a Cajun accent and different kinds of people with Cajun accents is incredible.
Oh, that does sound pretty good.
Because he did Letterhead before. The original Letterhead. And this is how old Letterhead spoke. And then obviously he did Ray the Fly, the Firefly.
Yeah. He tends to let his voice crack a lot on that one.
He does.
Yeah. Do.
That's a different game. Stop doing that one.
Sorry. Right. For this one, it's do.
Nerdy says, I think the other one came out at a time when Michael Jackson was definitely spending time on the sus scale. And I feel like Depp's characterization leans heavily in the MJ being creep. It does kind of feel that way, for sure. I do get that similar vibe.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
Oops.
law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Anyway.
Nerdy, you don't need to do that. A little. Anyway.
Depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face.
In case you want to min-max.
Using camouflage that
And I do.
I do suggest min-maxing your camouflage at all times.
You can make yourself near invisible with the proper camo setup.
Yep.
It's actually hilarious.
You're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl,
Kuth says, I did appreciate that the Burton one was pretty close to the book, but it definitely wasn't endearing. This is true. We now return to your regularly scheduled super spy badassery,
how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
courtesy of Dabrettas.
Anybody go on a camping trip when you were a kid and think that you were blending into the environment
Yeah.
with your with your bright Spider-Man hoodie?
Whoa, you got a bright Spider-Man hoodie? Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Here we go. Oh, I love the way the camera punches in on that.
You have your
I saw it dropped down to 0.
yeah. Why did it do that?
Oh, it's because I was peeking.
Huh.
But maybe we can. Come here.
What's wrong? Come a little closer. Right now, it just sounds like a woodpecker, and he's just all like, it's probably just a woodpecker. No? No?
Oh, no. All right. I'm worried about him turning.
Nerdy says, I never had the privilege of reading the book. I have also never read the book, but I have flipped through it. I work at a middle school, so I see it on the shelves from time to time, and occasionally I'm all like, I should pick that up. Roald Dahl is just an interesting individual and a very interesting author.
Now let's hit the sneak button, which is new.
Yeah, in the original game, you could just use the D-pad for sneak.
CQC! Oh,
What was that?
he had film on him that I could have collected. My bad. I'll have to keep an eye on that. You got to shake it off of him.
Did you just break it?
Yeah, I broke it. It
That's
was
new.
for the secret theater.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You'll never get it now.
Well, maybe he could tell me something. Well, I mean, you guys don't have much of a choice.
Let go of me.
All right, well, tell me something useful.
Speak. We won't hand over so.
Well, that's too bad.
Kind of dig the slightly unnerving, kooky vibe of Gene Wilder's impression. Smacks more of a sort of proto-Miyagi. Sleep.
Sleep.
Technically, if you just hold them up and just leave them there, they won't come after you unless you you start an alert.
Gas. Daz. SVD.
Ah, you got the SVD.
Dragonov. It was
Dragonov
over here the whole
SVD.
time.
Why did they store a Dragonov here? The mentor types are my bread and butter, so yes, definitely more endearing to be sure.
I'm just gonna store this guy away.
The more you shake him, the more likely he will to wake up.
Nope.
Hopefully that'll keep him for long enough.
A snake.
A snake.
Do.
Excuse me, boards.
Excuse me, boards.
I will not eat you to this day.
I love the camera punching in right over his shoulder when you're in the tall grass.
Just well, last time you go into first person.
Yeah.
The free 3D camera is actually like really helpful. It actually like adjusts the difficulty in that sense.
That's a good point.
Because in the original, you didn't have the free 3D camera, so you had to just rely on like knowing enemy positions and stuff like that. But with this, with the 3D camera, you know where everybody is.
Mm-hmm. This time we'll hold this guy up.
If you
as
grab
long
him,
as his buddy doesn't see me.
if you grab him, slam him down, and then, yeah, if you don't want to ruin the film, you'll have to actually sneak up and.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Shake it
got
up.
film on him, but we'll see.
He probably doesn't.
Yeah, it's obvious to be able to see. So
Well, I didn't see it on the last guy. How obvious could it be? What? There we go.
there we go.
Ooh.
Yep, getting a little dicey there. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. And surprise! Stick him up. Stick him up. Stick him up high.
Please don't.
Don't give me a reason. Give the jiggle.
Do a little dance.
Do a little dance for me. Do a little dance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Dance, Pilgrim.
All right. I had my fun.
Answer me.
Give me some info.
If you climb trees, there's fruit.
Very good.
Who's that?
Nope.
What happened?
The controller turned me around.
What'd you do that for?
Don't ask me that.
Why did the controller you were holding in your hand do that? Coot says, lol.
What about you, buddy? You got
There's another
info?
Caro right over there.
Oh yeah.
Freeze. Don't shoot me, please. Oh.
All right. Very good. I love these new takedown animations.
They're great.
Oh my goodness, I can't get enough.
I can.
All
That was enough. Thank you. No more.
right, I'm good.
I'm full.
I'm full, thank you.
Please discontinue slamming people. I actually have a phobia of that. Did y'all ever get into RuneScape back in the day? No.
Negative.
Massive multiplayer online RPGs. I've tried a bunch of them and I fall off pretty quickly. I get bored or something.
Something about him.
Something about them. Maybe it's because I'm racist.
Go, my bees! Go, my pets! Bees!
Never floated your boat, huh? Fair. Like, all of the really popular ones. Ooh, damn. Like, RuneScape, World of Warcraft, EverQuest, all of those that got, like, really popular. I gave them a try, and I'd never got into them. I think it's the gameplay flow of, go to the next mission. Okay, Now start that mission. Now do that mission and get experience points. And then I'm just like,
The grind of it can really be a big turnoff, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. It's the same with a lot of like JRPGs where the grind is just all like, just keep fighting creatures until you're strong enough. Like, I'd rather just be like clever, or just like the combats that you run into naturally just make you strong enough for whatever it is that you're coming up against. I like little baby like RPGs in that sense.
Tell me about the bees.
Or if you're clever like Poker Man, where you just know the weaknesses of whatever it is you're fighting.
Baltic hornets are a variety of
I feel
hornets
sometimes my ADHD is soothed by grinding
Them
skills.
and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests.
Mmm.
Inside the nest are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients.
That's what I like to
It
hear.
digests and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food.
Except for the wasps.
Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin.
Is that true?
When you knock down
I don't
the
know.
hornet
I need a doctor to
nest,
tell me if
burn
that's
oil
true.
will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
So I've been jumping into old school RuneScape and Albion Online. Yeah, a lot of people really like those. If our buddy Pieman was here, he could tell you all about classic RuneScape. Hey, Kuth, did you ever get into RuneScape? You seem like a RuneScape kind of fella.
Seem like a scaper.
You seem like a scaper. Sure, they might be better to play with friends, but yeah, I like most online games, I don't like playing alone. I like to play with friends. It's why I don't play like Helldivers by myself. I played RuneScape a bit in high school, says Kuth. But I don't want to play anything, so I couldn't... I didn't want to play anything, so I couldn't be an archer.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Already says my bro used to play RuneScape.
Dump.
Ooh, I see.
Now, looking for points of entry.
Sokolov from here.
Kuth says, a friend of mine is getting into game dev for fun and making sort of a RuneScape clone. Been fun to show them how Godot works.
I wonder how many are inside.
Godot? I don't know what that is.
I don't know game program.
Your objective.
I know game. I do not know game program.
Holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Already says I've just been grinding skills in mob killing.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing. sir.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to
Open source game engine. Ah.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
We all love a good open source game engine.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Let's do this. Go to sleep. I don't even know if you guys are treating Sokolov well. Are you guys giving him snacks, making sure he's rested and fed? And if not, why just stick him here? He's not doing any work.
You just need to have a place for him to stay.
This is the little beat up hut that they have him in. Well, feeling a little bit peckish. If you'll excuse me.
You're gonna want to collect more food. over time. Not right now, but
Yes, I will. Yeah.
you're probably fine right now.
Yeah, I'm probably fine. My hands have not even begun to shake.
It's true.
Shotgun.
M13 shotgun. M37, excuse me, shotgun. Boom, boom, pow, pow.
Boom, pow, pow.
Oh, pow, pow, boom.
It sounds like a VTuber's catchphrase. Oh, pow, pow.
Boom, boom, pow. Not everything is VTubers, brother.
Yes. But VTubers have taken over quite a bit.
Not everything is VTubers, and yet also everything is VTubers. Pekora is in a Kojumbo game.
She is. Whoop. Thank you. Just needed you to hold still and stop looking around.
Also, those, was it danger indicators? Those
Yeah.
are new.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a bit. Oh,
Uh-oh. Go to sleep. Here we go.
Patrol here.
what are you going to do?
Sighted. Requesting backup.
He's not there. He's behind the wall.
Ah!
There he is.
Come on. CQC! Ha! Oh! Ah!
Nice. That was awesome.
Oh! My bad.
Sorry, did you think that was the only one?
I did. Sit down!
Smiter, I've realized Smiter can be snuck up on. He needs... You need the full immersion, bro.
I do.
You need the headphones, you need everything so you can hear footsteps coming from the
I
side.
do.
Because otherwise this happens.
Yep. And I can't get that with where I'm sitting. Oh, that was a good one.
That's a great animation. That should be it.
That guy should have thrown up when I hit him.
He couldn't throw up. You knocked him out. Now he's choking on vomit. You better flip him over or something.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, jeez.
Turn him on his side or something. Bro, you
Gently.
don't have to shoot him.
No, I know. I'm just... It's a habit. But I do like the idea of all... Like, oh, jeez. Roll him on the side.
Yep.
Very gentle.
I am curious, bro. Are you wanting to progress the story, or are you just looking around for stuff?
I'm looking around. I'm doing both.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying myself.
Okay. Good old-fashioned aspiration.
Goodness, what was all that noise out there? Sorry, that was me.
Sorry, I was slamming everybody against every wall I could find. Good says, how dare you? Are you one of Vulcan's men?
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Vulcan's men?
Thank you, Brian Cummings.
Thank you, Brian.
You'll never get it from me. No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get rid of my cup.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
No, I'm here to deliver your nuggies.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero? I have a message from him. What is it? He said that
My
he was
bad.
sorry for being so late. Did he now? What does it mean? It means he's a man of his word. We've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive. Who's they? Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
I assume now you're going to explain that to me.
Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the
Oh, Nerdy
Kyrgyzstan
gave a bunch of
crisis 2
nuggies.
years
Oh,
ago,
shoot, thank you.
Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far, but the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Everyone wants
And on top of
to
that,
run
the
Moscow.
tragedy last November.
Wants to run Russia.
I mean, do you see what the kind of perks you get?
True.
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his
Nerdy
biggest
says for
partner,
sure.
and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the
Nerdy
source
says,
of
you mean,
developing here
I
and
mean-
use
I mean,
it
have you seen the greater Asian continent? Reese's out the wazoo.
That's true.
And Kuth, the real hero, saying, "You are likely to be eaten by a GRU."
Oh.
Oh man, I like Zork.
during the
Nice throwback.
The soldiers outside.
Every so often, when my players go into a dark room and they need light and they don't have dark vision, I want to say, "It's dark in here. You are likely to be eaten by GRU." Kuthalion says, "I'm a poser. I've never actually played it. I have played it. Hilariously, the entirety of Zork is in Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops. You just have to access the computer in the interrogation room, and then you can play it.
All of Zork.
All of Zork is in there.
Wow.
I've never finished it because I'm just all like, I clearly need a guide, or like
Yeah.
I need to write out the map for this,
Yeah.
like the way it was intended to be played.
Yeah. Where you yourself, the player, are an explorer.
But I got around."
From my mentor.
Nerdy says, "Lumber, oil, subjects to rule over. No wonder Moscow is so attractive."
Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
Oh, I know, I see what you're doing.
Major, this is Snake.
I was actually thinking Moscow.
He's doing fine.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, do, ba, ba, da, 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 do, ba, da, 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 do.
I managed to get past
Oh, right, the boss. Yes.
Boss.
Probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get
Probably just a weak signal.
Gotcha.
Squonts. That's the video. That's me. My media literacy is going wild. Wow, wow. A wild Eurovision appeared. Boy, I wish.
I wish they would let us go to Eurovision.
Let me go to Eurovision.
Let us in Eurovision. I get it. I get why you guys don't let the U.S. in. But please. So, should I do the same thing that you're doing, or? Oh, my
Sokolov,
sweet.
are you ready to smother a man?
My precious boy.
You're so precious, Sokolov. Please never change. You've already been shot a little bit. Nerdy says, "I mean, I've been over there a few times. Spoiled our welcome a few times."
I agree with an assessment you made
As
earlier.
politics go, I mean, yes.
Days ago.
Eh?
If you don't like this cutscene, you probably won't enjoy the rest of the game.
Right. This is Metal Gear Solid in this whole cutscene.
Yes.
If you don't jive with this, then you probably won't like the rest of Metal Gear Solid.
Here comes the boy.
Hello, boy.
He is here.
There he is. He is here.
He's so much more than a regular soldier.
Soldier.
So much more. How dare you? He looks great.
The Ocelot Commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Don't you forget it.
Yay!
Yay, Josh Keaton!
Bluff is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his
I don't know what this soldier's rank is, but Ocelot's is clearly higher.
Yeah, he's a major. Major's a pretty high officer position.
A spin, a spin.
Do you like Major Ocelot more or Major Pain more?
Ooh. Ocelot. You couldn't possibly hit this guy, could he? There's that smile.
Ow.
He doesn't have a horse, by the way.
Oh, you mean because of the spurs? Hey man, just because you don't ever see him with a horse doesn't mean he doesn't know how to ride.
That's probably true, knowing Ocelot.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Stands up!
Nerdy says, I have a very respected non-player view of Metal Gear. Its reputation precedes it, and to top things off, really enjoy a nice collection of cutscenes that could be rendered into a full film. Yep.
Do it! Do it! Yeah! That's the signal!
We were hiding just out of sight.
We waited for him to meow!
You didn't see us. Oh no, you might actually be eaten by Gru.
That gun.
Is that a little trank gun you got there?
Bro, are you fighting, like, standard combat styles?
Then die.
What's the matter, buddy?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
He said shoot him.
Not hit him with your guns, guys. Oh no, now he's beating everybody up.
Why is it that all of these Gru soldiers insist on hitting Snake with their guns instead of shooting him?
Man, that video has to be very old now.
It's got to be probably at least 10 years old.
Yeah, right.
Probably more than that.
Oh,
Probably
big
closer
arm.
to 15. I'd have to look it up.
Nice bump.
Good lord, the animal names. If I wanted to totally make a literal Ocelot characterization, my dang ADHD would get in the way, I'm sure of it, though. Gotta get obsessed with it enough. Oh, there's enough to be obsessed with Ocelot about.
There is plenty. Unjammed your gun.
I unjammed it for you. Nobody says lol. Believe me, pay attention to this game. You will love Ocelot.
I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides,
Not to mention the whole Foxhound organization.
in the first place, you tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Filthy American dog.
American dog.
Tell me, American. In capitalist America, is it illegal to clap?
What? Fascinating.
But that was some fancy shooting.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
But Foxhound doesn't exist yet.
Ocelot is a neurodivergent kid that just discovered his next obsession that's going to become his whole personality.
Oh yeah, and remains so
Yep.
until he becomes someone else later.
Yep. This cowboy persona of his is his trains.
Major.
This is correct.
Read me.
I read you.
Oh yes, because it's a prequel, right? Correct.
Snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
It is the year of our Lord, 1964.
Volgan.
A Gru, Colonel.
This is Big Boss's story. It's just some guy named Jack right now.
Some guy named Snake.
KGB and Gru. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded.
It shoves it to the side.
Sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off.
Something
by himself.
stinky.
I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
It would be so easy.
It would just be so easy. And I would cause a time paradox.
This is true. 64. Smack dab in the midst of the Cold War. Correct. That's why at the very
Yep.
beginning, the game says that.
Yep. The Cold War is actually a pretty big deal in this game.
Yep. This is all about keeping the Cold War cold and not lightening it wholly on fire.
They even talked about the Cuban Missile Crisis earlier.
Yep. That just happened like
Yeah.
a few months ago.
Like, if you're a history nerd, you'll appreciate the level of detail they go into to provide the setting.
Those men were from the Austrian
Spetsnaz.
Not quite my wheelhouse of history, but still fascinating as frick. Yeah, World War II is more my bag, but Cold War is pretty interesting.
I was getting into the Civil War not that long ago.
Civil War is awesome. But that's because you like killing racists. Which
and you also do.
I was gonna
You
say,
also like killing
wait,
Nazis.
let's, you know, I will say I am also inclined to the murder of racists. Yo, alt history is neat.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Alt history is only neat if they really do a good job of
Yeah.
A nuclear-equipped tank.
really making it as accurate as possible.
That and really fleshing out ideas about what that alt history can explore.
Yeah.
Finished.
No, this is only the end of
You know, like Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
It won't be truly finished until we complete
I have mixed feelings on Wolfenstein, but
Yeah?
yeah. I don't like dystopias, especially where dystopias where the Nazis are the ones that are in charge.
Oh, that... Okay, yeah, I get that.
It makes me want to kill the Nazis, but then
and then the age of fear.
they're everywhere, and there's
Like,
too many
but
of
there's
them.
millions of them.
I can understand killing one Nazi, maybe even two, but all of them? That's a lot.
That's a lot, even for BJ Blazkowicz.
What's your take on Men in the High Castle? Haven't seen it yet. I need to. I need to take some time and actually, like, you know, as a cinema buff, I really need to sit down and keep an eye on it. I've seen, like, Valkyrie.
Let's go.
I've seen stuff like that. Smiter's working on an alt history novel as well, so it's all stuff that I find interesting, but I actually need to sit down and absorb it, you know? And I don't know if you know this, but there are a lot of World War II movies out there.
They're easily the most
I need-
documented war.
I need to sit down and watch A Bridge Too Far. I watched.
I would love to watch A Bridge Too Far.
I've seen Bridge Over the River Kwai.
I have not.
I watched that in high school.
Did you watch Letters of Iwo Jima?
Letters to Iwo Jima? No.
I have
well,
not.
yes, I've seen. I think I saw it once, but when it came out, so it's been a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Valkyrie was alright, but it felt like a Mission Impossible with World War II coat of paint for clearly obvious reasons. You can't say that just because
Can't say that.
just because they had clearly
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Wait,
Oh, hello, the boss.
the boss. She looks so good. Everyone looks great. With her inhuman strength. She's not enhanced, by the way.
Have you seen The Great Escape? No. But I have seen all of Hogan's Heroes, which I think is equivalent.
Yep. I've seen all of Hogan's Heroes and Chicken Run.
I think that
counts.
That counts, right?
That bridges it.
That's a lot of wasps. Where the...
Yeah, there's a lot. It's okay, I got bug spray. Oh no, not nearly enough
Oh,
for
that
all
is a
this.
lot. Coots says, I've also seen lots of Hogan's Heroes and Chicken Run, but no Great Escape. Hey, let's
There
go.
he goes!
Oh no! Snake, stop him.
Help. Someone.
Help, murder,
What do you
police.
want me to do?
The man controls bees.
He controls bees, Major.
Who says Hogan's Heroes is great, but The Great Escape involves people actually getting, you can say killed, but yes.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long.
They have reassembled the Bushido blasters.
It's true.
We will fight with you once more.
You must defeat her 4 heavenly generals.
Back. Boss.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
That's the good stuff right there.
That's the good stuff.
I don't think we actually saw anyone die in Hogan's Heroes. I don't believe so. I think there's been a lot of close things, but Hogan's Heroes is a comedy, and so they get people out like all the time. It's meant to make the Nazis look bad, which they do. Is that a Coot says definitely off screen.
I
He
love
says
how
they all
much,
got sent to the Russian front.
I love how much brighter that blue spirit energy is this time.
Yeah, it's very clear. This looks more like blood.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
It's the Colonel.
Oh, he looks so much worse.
He looks excellent.
He looks excellent.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
So did you like bite a cord or something?
And to my unit.
Hey, were you like in a pretty tough car accident?
Damn, dude. Did you get into a fist fight with a generator?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Oh no, those are electrical burns. Sure, but like they're electrical burns like
Another one of your disciples.
I don't know, like the generator took it personal or
Did
something.
you headbutt a generator? Like it's all over your face, bro.
And they're just chunks missing.
Just a child, too pure for us cobras.
This one's still just a child.
Oh,
He has not yet found an emotion to carry in
how
his
hard
life.
could that be?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
That's their creed. That's their whole thing.
Why are they called the Cobras and not the Emotions? She just broke my gun.
Ow! When mom unplugs the PlayStation. I didn't save!
Nerdy says, cool trivia. Almost all the German characters in the show were played by Jewish actors as a definite FU to the Nazis. Love it. I'm down for it. All the people that played Nazis, shout out to them in Hogan's Heroes because they were delightful.
You've seen my face.
He must die.
We can't
And Koo says, ha, I've heard that. That's great. I love it. That's why I also enjoy
finds out about
Jojo Rabbit, because they also make the Nazis look really dumb in that as well. And Hitler was played by a half-Jewish man.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
And many of the actors were originally refugees from the Nazis. Wow. I mean, that show came out only like 20 years after the war ended. It's fun to think about. Oh my.
With one arm.
With one arm. Goodbye.
That, like, she didn't even roll him over the edge.
Oh,
That
Jay.
was a big throw.
But yes, Jojo Rabbit is very good. And uncomfortable to some who don't get how that can be laughed at. Yes. Anyway, so that's how Snake died. It's not a very long game.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, that was a fun game.
Now, on
Wow.
Sokolov's research facility.
Oh, bro, there's a lot of cutscenes that are going to happen right now. You want to run and go grab the pizza?
Oh, you want...
Unless you want something else. But pizza was just what came to mind.
Okay.
Drift away.
By the time you get back, there's
Like
probably
just
still
like-
cutscenes going.
Just another one like yesterday?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Shoot, I really want to hear this theme.
If you get back in time, you'll make it. Because we still have to do the cure menu stuff.
Here. I'm giving the controller to Jingles.
I'll take it.
I'll be back.
Oh, I found someone reacting to Thunderball. Nice. Topical. He always runs while others walk. Oh, I know. Brother, I know.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get...
That's a big negatory, sir.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll
Snake.
all be over before you...
Snake! No, not yet. He's fine.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's
Lol.
defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched
Okay.
up.
Okay, here we go.
No step on Snake.
Okay,
No.
survival
No
mode,
step on
survival
Snake.
viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area,
Yes,
and using the
owie.
movement
We are
stick to
busted
select
up.
a medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Honestly, it's kind of incredible we're still alive.
Bone fracture. First secure the affected area with a fastener, and then wrap it in bandages.
Is there a doctor in the house? No, we must doctor ourselves.
Disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Busted my arm. That Bond black hole is a deep one. Yes, yes it is. All right. Let's splint that up. Put a bandage on it. Let's put some disinfectant on it. Suture. Septic. Bandage. Disinfectant. Suture. Styptic. Bandage. Still waiting to see what actually will happen with the property, now that Amazon got their paws on it. Did you see the announcement for the new video game? Some people seem pretty excited about that. Not that. Oh well. I'm dead. I'm cautiously optimistic. Looks neat. It does look pretty neat. I agree. Oof. This is gonna be bad. It's kind of a nice opening mission.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Got a lady friend who's very much a fan. Whoa, look at that. Very much a fan of Daniel Craig and doesn't have the same kind of faith in the property as a whole now that he's gone, but I'm all for seeing what they do next. Yeah, that's the thing about James Bond is like they change all the time. And if it's bad, then just wait a few years and they'll get a different Bond in. And Daniel Craig lasted a very long time. Like probably one of the longest of any other Bond actor, so it's very respectable what he was able to do. But he's like old now. And believe me, I'm a big fan of Daniel Craig's films. I thought they were awesome. I wonder if we'll ever get that like 60s vibe back again, or if we're gonna stick with like this modern Bond feel. I remember when they made the change from Bronson to Craig. I remember not being sure about him. I changed my tone. I like the others too for various reasons. Yeah. Timothy Dalton was talking about how like his Bond is similar to Daniel Craig's. It's just like people thought he was a little like too mean. But he was all like, yeah, Daniel Craig basically did the same thing that Timothy Dalton's one did, but like more people were down with what Daniel Craig were doing, and I think it's just part of the times. People were just not ready for Dalton.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Obviously, Roger Moore was great, and Sean Connery was great. I saw somebody else make the same comparison between Dalton and Craig, and I get it. Yeah, I'll have to find the video, but Timothy Dalton himself was all like, yeah, I mean, he basically makes that whole point. Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Hmm.
kiss of death.
Kiss of
You came
death.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Hmm.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
And Connery started his career as a hacking supermodel. Shisho Pete.
I think it's time.
Each one of them just had their place, and I respect each of them. Yes, I agree. I respect them each differently.
If they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Uh,
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Colonel, if you do that, you're going to start an international incident.
Colonel!
Welp. That's probably bad. Ah, jeez. Big ups to Moore, too, when he left the role. When he noticed the Bond girls that started opposite of him seemed to get younger and younger. Meanwhile, he wasn't. Goodbye, thank you. Have a good day. It's been a real pleasure. Shakes hands, shakes hands. Save data? Yes. Do this one. Oh. Gotta hold up on that one. Gotta wait for a Smiter to get back. So we can chat for a little while. We can keep talking about Bond. I think I've seen all of the Connery ones. I haven't seen... I think I watched one Roger Moore one. I can't remember. I have seen Man with a Golden Gun. I haven't seen any of Timothy Dalton's movies. I'm pretty sure I watched all of... Oh, View to a Kill. I'm pretty sure I watched all of the Brosnan films. At least once. And I've watched all except for the latest... Oh, I gotta run an ad so that it doesn't do pre-rolls on you guys. I didn't watch the latest Bond one with with Daniel Craig. So I need to make time for that one. I watched all the way up through Spectre. So I wouldn't call myself a massive Bond fan, but I do like them. I'm a big fan of the themes. Ah, yes, No Time to Die. As opposed to, oh, You Only Die Twice, which wasn't spectacular, we'll say, to be generous, to be nice. To be kind. It's an eensy bit racist. But I chalk that more up to being just kind of ignorant. And oops, we made an oopsie. Oof. Exactly. It's like, oh, should have thought about that a little bit better. A product of its time. 100%. It's definitely what it is a product of its time. I'm going to do a nice stretch. Ugh. I feel like a lot of the old ones were, yeah, That's the thing. It's like you got to kind of watch some of these old movies like with that mindset of just all like, they were trying to be nice, they just missed the mark. If the idea behind it was all like they were trying to be respectful, they just didn't do a good job. There's a big difference between that and they were just trying to be offensive. That sort of thing. There was a cinema therapy video, highly recommended that. I love cinema therapy, about how not to date like Bond. I think the best piece of advice you can get is if you're a spy, don't get involved with other spies. It's probably a decent piece of advice there. Also, don't be like a freak. Exactly. Try your best to not be the worst, especially where your actions might get either of you killed. Exactly. Don't worry, this pretty girl on my elbow won't get killed just because I am, antagonizing the main bad guy who definitely kills people. Don't be the guy whose girl ends up painted in gold because you slept with her. Exactly. And then she died. It was very tragic. You see, I love gold. Mr. Powers. Austin Powers films are very interesting as well. And I have seen Goldfinger a number of times. Very interesting film. I actually have a VHS of it right over there. Oh, right. Never seen Austin Powers. I watched when they came out in theaters is when I watched them. And then haven't really watched them since then. I think they're pretty funny. And interesting that Quantum of Solace did a similar thing with one of the Bond's gals. But she died covered in oil. Just have to have enough oil. I was too young when they came out. Yeah, so was I. I didn't really like them that much, but it was one of those comedies that were really popular with people my age, but I myself was just like, I think it's pretty. They got like a few good jokes in there. It's very master of disguise in its style of comedy. Well, I might have a look see. Yeah, there's also a lot of like very dated early 2000s related stuff because the point of Austin Powers is that he was a spy in the 60s and then they froze him and then unfroze him in the early 2000s. And so like part of it is him experiencing how different the world is in the early 2000s. And that was 20 years ago. Yeah, the whole look in the sky bit is hilarious, honestly. Yep, yep. There's some pretty good jokes in there, but some of it is also pretty dated. If and you know what I mean. True. But hey, I guess it wouldn't be a good James Bond ripoff if it didn't have some dated elements in it as well. Uh-huh. But it's fun. I imagine here within a few years they're going to just suddenly announce that they are making another one of those because they're making like sequels to 20-year-old movies again. And some of them are not too bad. Was raised in a house where my mama would definitely not stomach that much stuff. Yeah, there's also like a gag in one of the, I think it was the second one, the first or second one, where Austin Powers is like during the opening credits, he's like fully naked and just like walking across town. And just as he's walking, there's always something just conveniently covering up his junk. Which is a pretty funny gag, but definitely not something that would have flown in my household growing up. Goodness, it's very funny. Just how well timed and choreographed everything in it is. I mean, I think I'd find that silly for a bit. It goes on for the entire opening credits. So the how long it goes on for is also part of the joke. I'm a consenting adult. Let's have it. Exactly. I'm a grown man. I can watch whatever I want, and I don't want to watch that. That's not true. I'd probably sit down and watch the Austin Powers movies again. Especially now that I've had like the previous knowledge with so many of the Bond films, that I can really appreciate Austin Powers as the parody that it is. Did you ever see the epic rap battles of history vid where it was Bond versus Powers? No. I watched a few epic rap battles of history, but then I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of got over the joke, I guess. Because after a while, it was just like people insulting each other in a way where I'm just all like, well, I don't know if these people would actually insult each other like that. It seems a little mean. But, you know, it was part of the stuff. Honestly, the Bond v Powers one works really well. Hey, I will say, like the people that write for rap battles of history and the people rapping are like quite talented. They take the piss out of each other. Well, yeah, that's that's the rap battles of history. That's what they do. They take the piss out of each other. True that. Yeah, yeah, no, the writing is immaculate. The rapping is really good. I'm just all like, these guys are kind of mean to each other. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's not really my thing, you know. But a lot of people really like it. I can respect that. Yep, but I have seen a few, and I've been all like, oh, the rapping is very good, and the writing is very good. It's done very well. I watched like the Tolkien versus Martin one, George R. R. Martin one, and I was just all like, I don't know if this is much of a fight. I think Tolkien is just a better writer than George R. R. Martin. It's just like people like George R. R. Martin because violence and sex happens in his books. Oh yes, definitely. And also Tolkien finishes his books or he dies. And he had a lot of extra notes. He wrote a lot. George R. R. Martin, he could maybe finish a book if he wanted to, you know. No, Tolkien versus C.S. Lewis, that is a different conversation. Yeah, Kuth says, yeah, most of the Tolkien's books were edited together posthumously. And he says, it's been said George R. R. Martin plays in the sandbox that Tolkien built. I don't think I'd feel good after reading Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones is definitely not my cup of tea either. I think it's interesting, but I think the 2010s were mired with the idea of all like things need to be darker and more violent. And I think now that we've reached the mid 2020s, things are starting to brighten up and be more colorful again. I read a Brandon Sanderson book recently, planning to go back and try Stormlight Archive. I'm eventually probably going to pick up and try the Stormlight Archive. I unfortunately don't really have time to just sit down and read a novel these days, which sucks because I like novels and I like reading. I just don't have the time for it right now. So I'm probably going to have to just break down and get um a subscription to like Audible so I can listen to this stuff while I'm at work. I already listen to podcasts all the time. I got through Game of Thrones, like parts of it grossed me out royally. Yep. Yeah, it takes me ages to get through a novel these days. Yeah, I'm too busy to read and it sucks. I also don't play vague games very often. The only time is when, we're streaming. That's like the only time I get to play games. Because I'm so busy. And now with the tabletop RPG podcast that we're doing, we're putting a lot of work in that as well. Audiobooks are awesome. They are awesome. I need to actually, like, because I've read the entirety of the Chronicles of Narnia, so I know the story of all of the Chronicles of Narnia, but I've never actually been able to sit down and read The Lord of the Rings. I started Hobbit a couple of times, but I don't know. I got too busy and then I couldn't finish. So I need to use audiobooks to get through it. And then I can be a real nerd. Right now, I am just hashtag fake nerd. Hobbit and Lord of the Rings are quite different tones, if I remember correctly, but both cool. Yeah, Hobbit was written for children. Lord of the Rings was written for slightly older people. Haven't read Dune, so I'm a fake nerd too. I don't think I'm gonna get into Dune. I like some of the ideas of Dune. It's just gonna be like so much. There's so much of it that I'm just like, that's a lot to like. It's like picking up One Piece. It's like, that's there's just so much there. That's that's a lot. I read quite a bit when I was a kid. Focused on the family, no comment. Okay. Took the screw tape letters and made a really, really good audio theater production starring Andy Serkis as the head demon, and it's really good. I may have to check that out. The screw tape letters are definitely something that I need to sit down and read as well. Because that's really well written as well. But I've never actually read it. I did perform in my church a play that was based off of the screw tape letters, but um, had a different story going on with it. It was very interesting. I read screw tape letters in high school, and it made me think about things in a new way that was probably good. I like that. Yes, I haven't read that. I haven't read Mere Christianity. Smiter did. When he gets back, he can talk about that. Um, but I've read all of the Chronicles of Narnia, so that gives me something, right? I originally read that in high school, and the whole human redemption story from the other side was really interesting, and it stuck with me. Yes, I see. Books are cool and good. I do like books. Indeed. Did you guys ever get into the musical artist Carmen when you were younger? My family got really into Carmen, so I listened to a lot of Carmen growing up, and we had a few VHSs. There was a lot of like dramatic screw tape letters type stuff that happened with him. I remember Carmen. Yeah, he was fun, if a little bit intense. I heard him a lot on the radio. He didn't actually come on the radio programs that I listened to. It was just like Christian pop. So I got a lot of them newsboys. Got a lot of them. Got a little bit of DC talk. It was mostly newsboys. Good old top 40s, early 90s business. Yep. I didn't even get Skillet on the radio. It was just too cool. Until I found like a more rock centric um radio station. Newsboys, yes. Before they kinda changed. This is true. All those years ago. I'm talking VeggieTales Jonah era Newsboys. You remember Jonah? Did you guys watch Jonah? I watched Jonah. Jonah and then subsequently the Pirates That Don't Do Anything. It is my preferred rendition of the book. Yeah. There are a few Carmen songs that did make it to the airwaves, yes, but eh. Ah, yes, Jonah. Yes. The movie that bankrupted Big Idea. Ah, sadness. They continued on for a while, but then I just we didn't keep up with them after that really. Well, we did a little bit. We watched a few things. They still had some good stuff after Jonah came out. And the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. OMG. That's right. I didn't watch that one quite as much as I watched the Jonah movie. I'll have to watch it again, see if I liked it. Because I think I only saw it in theaters. I don't know if we actually got a DVD for that one. Reliant K remake of that song. Yep. I remember that. That was pretty popular for a while among my youth group. I got mad though because there were some people that have never heard the original, and I always get mad when people don't hear the original of something. I'm just all like, "Hey, did you hear this one?" I'm like, "Yes, I've also heard the original." It's like when people got all crazy for Alien Ant Farm's Smooth Criminal rendition of Smooth Criminal. I'm just like, "Yes, but have you heard the original?" I have heard the original for sure. I sure did too. We own the VHS with it on it. Or at least we did. It's probably in a box somewhere. We don't have our mom's VHS collection. It's over at one of our brother's houses. And it's not like we have a VHS player in our place anyway. The original Smooth Criminal was best. Fight Me. It's really good, and the music video is incredible. Gosh, yep. Very fun. There were so many like musical artists and like straight to VHS movies that came out that I've seen a whole bunch of times that like nobody has ever heard of before. I'm also still like a connoisseur of like lesser known kids media. Like we brought up before Little Dogs on the Prairie. Not Little House on the Prairie, Little Dogs on the Prairie. Little animated Christian cartoon. That was very good. Nostalgic core memory unlocked. Heck yeah. Also know Hanna-Barbera made a cartoon series that went around retelling moments from the Bible. We watched that a lot. It was called The Greatest Adventures, Stories from the Bible. That was one of the earliest renditions I ever saw of some of those stories. Did you ever check out, there was a low budget Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe animated movie? I heard about it. I don't think I ever watched it though. Do you guys think that they'll ever make movie versions of the other books? Or is it just going to be like a new rendition of just Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe? I remember those Bible stories. Wow. It was cool. I enjoyed those quite a lot. It had some good story writing in it, which I enjoyed. Also for the Exodus story that they did for that, they had Pharaoh in there and he was voiced by James Earl Jones. That was cool. I like James Earl Jones. May he rest. We were showing our friend May the opening for this anime called Flying House, which I watched a ton back when I was younger. We had one VHS of it. I had like 4 episodes that we watched so much. I feel like they tried with Prince Caspian and Voyage of the Dawn Treader, but then fell flat. Yeah, Disney had it that much going on for a while, and then like they did Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and I think that they were going to make Silverchair, but then that fell apart. It didn't work out. And so we never got to see Marsh Wiggles. This is very sad. I am heartbroken. Aw, man. And hey, they tried. They tried real hard. Oh, looks like Smiter's just about back. Hooray! We can get this game going again. But yes, and honestly, I now can't help but hear Aslan's voice by Liam hecking Neeson. I think about Liam Neeson when I read those books, and I think about Aslan. His voice was really good for it, for sure. I quite enjoyed those movies. Although I think Voyage of the Dawn Treader was like kind of weird. Yeah, it was a total win for that. Yeah. And I mean, like, they put a lot of work into those movies, too. Indeed, as did I.
Oh, finally. Sorry for the wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the Caspian movie a lot, but felt Dawn Treader just seemed off. It did seem a little bit off. It was kind of weird. Has its points, but I do enjoy the first of those the best. Yes.
Now, for the reason why we're all here, and even if you don't know that this is why you're here for this. This is why you're here. It's for this.
This is the reason why. They made a new recording for this.
They sure did.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Take us away, Cynthia.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree from
It is similar to the writings on the wall for sure.
the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Not eat snack.
Not eat snake.
I think the writings on the wall and Snake Eater both were influenced by similar like songs in the older Bond songs.
Both drawing from the same well.
Yeah. Oh, May gives Golden Nuggy.
Ah, that one's for Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia gets that Nuggy.
Cynthia gets that nuggy.
Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone
Nerdy
detection.
also gives Golden Nuggy.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground
Finger
as we did
snaps.
during the Virtuous mission.
Because I also think of like GoldenEye in places for the song for Snake Eater.
Big Bad Tina knocking it out with that one.
Mm.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Live and Let Die.
Just other great Bond themes. It's clear that the influence was being drawn there.
Yep.
Big sounds.
Assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the
Did you help the boss? Did you help the boss?
Did you help the boss?
And he's just top down, covered
He's
in bandages.
fully in traction.
Cannot speak.
Did you help the boss?
Did you help the boss?
No.
Oh, see, he admits it.
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds.
Got to go through all the themes. Yes.
Yes.
Jack?
Oops, and now I have to go through all of them.
Yeah, I don't think Thunderball, or well, maybe a little bit of Thunderball, I don't think Man with the Golden Gun, that one's too, like, quick and poppy.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the classic James Bond themes that are just these big swings with the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Spy Hard.
Something.
Spy Hard. Goldfinger, yeah, it was probably a huge inspiration too. I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
Goldfinger.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Lyndon B. Johnson, it is I, Khrushchev.
It is me, old friend Khrushchev.
How are you, smelly American dog?
I'm good, you communist dog. So, sorry, I heard something about a bomb going off in your backyard.
Yes, did you do this?
What? No.
Well, it is an American bomb, so it sounds like you did this.
I didn't. I definitely didn't do that. Hey, why's the boss hanging out with you guys?
I don't know. You tell me. She
tell
is an American, is she not?
I don't. Well, you tell me.
Depending on your response, I may be left.
You tell me. No,
you tell me.
To maximum alert and unleash.
And then they hang up, and they both feel like they really did something.
I did it. I saved my job.
I did it. I saved America.
The Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was.
This is very well written dialogue between two world leaders that clearly cannot admit to any kind of fault or responsibility to trying to one-up each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're asking me. I'm not asking you anything.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Yevgeny?
Volgin.
I thought his first name was Colonel.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The boss?
The
Mother of Special Forces.
Yeah, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were.
I know
gift for
people,
her new hosts.
at the risk of sounding mean,
casuals,
casuals, hear all of these questions and replies in these conversations, and they think that it's weird. One thing that I have really appreciated over time in the Metal Gear Solid fan community is folks pointing out it's actually a fantastic way of learning new information.
Yeah.
Just repeat the important part you're curious about back to the other person, and then they confirm, and then continue to explain more. It's also a great way of asking, hey, that part right there, can you explain that a bit more for me?
Yeah, it's how the Japanese do things, not the way we do things in the West, so it sounds weird.
Yeah. It is a very Japanese way of asking questions.
Nerdy says, like a poker game. Well, not me realizing the reason why poker likely plays a big part in many of those Bond movies. Yep. It's like a big poker game in the Cold War. Who can BS the other better?
What? What? No. Well, yes. Yeah. Definitely wasn't taking orders from us.
I don't know what else to tell
Yep. By herself.
Didn't do anything. You're telling me one of your greatest military assets did this without your permission?
Yes, she's that good.
Yep, sure did.
And we're very cross with her, I assure you.
We're very upset.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then you must find some way to prove your
That's not the way to prove my innocence?
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful.
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only one...
Why would you give me that information?
I love... I love, like...
What does that say?
It's like, well, maybe we can work together?
Nothing.
No.
Means nothing.
We definitely cannot, and it's... and I'm gonna press you harder by telling you I'm the only person that's willing to talk to you on this side. And my position may be in jeopardy.
I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Revenge?
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to
Well, give me about 10 years, and we're gonna have a device that'll shoot down any nuke that you nuke.
if you fail.
No, you won't. Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
To put it simply,
Okay, well, we're going to the moon.
we have to prove that America was not involved
Damn
in the
it.
explosion.
Damn it.
And
Not before we do.
ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Right.
We go to the moon, not because it is the
Decided
moon,
that you're
but
the
because
only
it
one
is the
capable of
moon.
pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
You're pretty calm for such a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Are the Russians
Dire situation.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications
Oh,
satellites.
hello.
So that you and
Hello.
I can talk to each other.
Did you know that they contacted all of the models and asked them for
There was a defection
updated
in
pictures?
September
Yeah.
1960.
And some of the models took pictures with their new kids.
With their babies.
With their babies. And I was like, oh,
Precisely.
that's precious.
Since then,
Some of you have turned into mommies.
for exactly this kind of
Who
situation.
could have seen that coming?
Who could have seen beautiful women
Been told that Adam
finding mates?
Volgin's ranks.
Having children.
Having
Provide
children.
you with an escape route.
Oh, that's precious. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully we'll find a few. I don't know where they all are.
Nah, I have no clue.
They must have launched you right outside of Russian airspace,
Oh yeah.
and then just like flew away, and now you're basically a rocket. Oh, oh,
We have not. We better not find you doing anything in our airspace. Sure, man. Hey, I'm gonna throw a rock. Don't worry about that.
don't worry about the rock. You can chase it if
Is
you want.
there
you
a
won't.
guy in the rock?
No.
No.
It's coming in incredibly quickly.
I just want. I don't want to like sound like a coward, but the Earth is moving at me very quickly. Oh, see, leveled out. Okay, hang on. This one's
This
a bit
will not be
bumpier than the
gentle.
last. There we go.
Can you imagine? Right into a tree.
Right into. Oh man, that would suck. And that's what parodies are for.
That's
To
right.
explore those possibilities and those jokes.
It's a real Deadpool 2 moment.
So many of them died.
All of them died. Thoughts? Could they make an MGS movie? Not only could they, they've been trying to for decades.
I'm gonna let Jingles handle this one.
Principal Skinner voice. Oh ho ho!
See you landed safely.
You are moving at the Earth very quickly.
Snake, let's go over your mission of
Seymour!
Oh ho ho! No no no! You are moving at the Earth very quickly.
then
You are moving at the Earth very quickly.
eliminate the boss.
Yes.
eliminate the boss?
It's okay. We'll use the last pass. We won't
Okay,
even. Well, the rest of that's just.
Yeah,
fluff.
everybody
We'll cut
ignore
that.
the first passes on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget about
He's getting a cold read on it.
But yes, there has been talks of making a movie. There's been a director that's been wanting to make the movie. They've had actors strapped to it. And that's all we've gotten so far.
And so for some reason, some studio probably wants to change it all to make it suck.
That's speculation, though.
Yes, that is all fan speculation. This fan's
Steamed Hams reference.
speculation.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
He says, yeah, we don't know. The director talked about it, I want to say, like 4 or 5 years ago.
He did a really, 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 really cool thing where he released a ton of concept art for the film. And it was surreal, and it was blending eras together, and it was gorgeous. And he got the Metal Gear Solid cast to come on and talk about it and promote it. And
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
And now we're probably gonna have to wait until some cold-footed studio head has to wait until somebody comes along and blows something out of the water that's like Metal Gear, so that they can greenlight it and then say, yeah, but make it like the thing that just came out. Like, exactly like it. And then it takes all the stuff that's special about Metal Gear out of it, and it's just boring, and I'm mad now. You did nothing wrong by asking your question. Thank you.
Start over from square one. From square zero. My frequency is
I apologize, I'm a little passionate about that. I'm just a little passionate about
Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last
Yeah, I see. Yeah, sheesh.
If we
That dang.
have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Get their cheetahs covered paws all over it. I don't see this being something that Disney would ever feel comfortable approaching. Well, maybe, but then Disney would have to buy it as an intellectual. Disney doesn't just adapt things; they buy it wholesale.
Weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate.
Nerdy said, "No need to apologize. I appreciate it. Thank you."
Just ask him. His frequency?
Definitely needed that water just now.
0.41.
Mr. Siggins. Got it.
Siggin.
Adam, your KGB contact.
Great ally.
For you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo.
I mean, I got my twitchy trigger topics, of course, and so I delicately tiptoe around those.
The circumstances are different this time.
Everybody's got
Now
them,
on an official mission
except for normal people, weirdos.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent to the Khrushchev regime.
It's all, and that's true about Disney. No, I'm worried about some other,
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out
I don't know,
nuclear war.
studio. Like closest one that I can think of that might be okay is Lionsgate. Or Legendary. Legendary might be okay, but Legendary may not have the funds necessary to make such a ambitious vision like Metal Gear happen. You gotta find the perfect mix between a studio that understands the property and the visionary director that's willing to work with that, that's able to work with that.
You're gonna get a Helldivers movie before you get your Metal Gear movie.
Oh, God! Oh, he's right!
You're gonna get your Death Stranding movie first, too.
Oh! I don't know if you guys heard him. Yeah, oh, okay, Nerdy laughed. Yeah, Nerdy was saying sus as heck. Could Universal do it? I don't know. I don't trust Universal with it. They're also kind of old school in the way that Disney is, where you got to buy up the whole thing and determine its future. And then said, that's true. Last it said, the triggers are real. Yeah, because Helldivers got confirmed that, like, Sony's going to do it. And, of course, they're going to do it because it's one of their properties. It's a PlayStation property. And as far as I know, the creators of Helldivers are, they're not going to have any kind of creative input on the movie because they're the guys that make the game. Why would they? And, I mean, I wish they would. But you also have to remember that just because somebody's really good at making a video game doesn't mean that they'll be good at making an adaptation of that thing. So we'll see how good it turns out. But the only thing that I've seen that they've thrown out as a suggestion is the movie needs to start with a heavy hitter, A-list Hollywood
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge.
start
to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
quintet of actors that everybody's gonna see in the advertising. They'll be like, "Oh my God, it's Quiz and Quiz and Quiz," and they're all in the movie. And they're saying you gotta start with those and then kill those guys off within the first 15 minutes, and then after that, the real cast of the film takes over. And I think that would be fantastic.
That would be funny if they had all the Chris's.
Oh, that would be great if they had all the Chris's all die. Nerdy says, I got my nerve ending gripes with Disney. It says, sheesh, that's true. Fair that. Yep.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever
And yeah, Jingles is right, because Helldivers is gotten greenlit, and there's still talks about a Death Stranding movie, and they've gone so far as being able to figure out a plot for the Death Stranding movie, and it sounds good. It sounds like a good plot, and it's a part of the lore that hasn't really been explored yet. So not only could that be a movie that gets people into Death Stranding, but it could also be something that explores small parts of Death Stranding that we've never seen before.
Yes.
Oh!
Fires up the chorus
Hello.
of Hooked on a Feeling as the real cast shows up. What you got?
This guy?
Hello.
Hello.
Heck is that?
Looked like a raccoon of some kind.
Shoot it.
If I could see it.
Any goggles?
No. Wonder if it despawned.
It shouldn't have.
That's true. This game is really good like that.
Check your backpack. Nope. A raccoon. But what if that raccoon fires back? Not if you get it first.
Not if I get him first.
I'm going to have to run another ad in a few minutes. Just a heads up, guys.
Righto. I see you. Little soldier. That's from MGS4. Medicine.
We don't need no medicine.
We don't need no medicine. Well, I am very curious about that little creature that we saw.
Yeah. Me too.
Wait. I thought I saw it.
I'm
Oh, well.
squinting really hard.
I'm sure I'll find it another time. There's some fruit, too. Actually, I should probably collect some of this.
Probably a good idea.
Fruta.
Shoulders massive gun. Oh, yeah.
Snake, unlike the virtuous mission
From Guardians 1.
you'll be encountering nocturnal
Oh.
animals that you didn't encounter in
Yeah.
the last mission. Some of them are venomous.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wasn't even thinking about that.
If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the
If you
poison
climb
spreads
the
through your
trees,
body and
there's
rapidly
fruit.
Ah, Guthalion remembers.
If that's the case, go
Yep.
into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
Okay, but what taste?
Oh, how taste though?
But how taste though? Oh, I should probably introduce myself.
Thank you for recognizing that reference. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is super old now.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
How do?
For a second.
What up, Sing It?
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
I know everything.
Ooh.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion.
Ah, I only use one of those things.
If you know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Dang, and he's only 24.
That is wild.
He's baby.
Baby. Oh, baby. There's a Kerotan somewhere around here.
Seek out the Kerotan.
Was it you? No, it's just green. Ah, see? Red. Oh, no. That's blood. And this was the spot we were at earlier with the SVD.
This is true. There's a big old snake there.
I should probably take it for later.
Yeah, you're going to want to bring as much food with you as you can.
Yeah. A snake.
Snake H. Paramedic.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest
Oh, damn it. It was just right here.
in length.
Yeah.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them.
Give me such the fun vibes. Yay.
Yay.
Are you excited for Ares?
Their most distinguishing
Keep doing
feature
what
is
you
the
do.
mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
The trailers for Ares is giving me the impression of like, I don't know, it might be alright.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to blow my mind though.
I thought for sure.
You sure you want to go down that hole?
But how do they taste?
Mm-hmm. Taste.
Huh?
Mm,
Taste?
Yeah. Mm,
Taste?
Yeah.
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I?
Yeah, right?
Huh?
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
I like the idea that she just has one book that has all of these animals in it. And she's just flipping through.
That is kind of cute.
I don't know what to think about it. I'll probably see it and I reserve judgment. Yeah. I usually get like a decent vibe on how a movie's going to be by how the trailer looks.
Or at least you're supposed to be able to.
Well, I get like there's a tree snake there.
Yeah. I'm going to get him. It's mine now. What about this one, paramedic?
Definitely smacks of a rewrite that ignores legacy. Sure seems like it. It seems that that our old pal is back. Our old Kevin Flynn seems to have returned.
Some sort of form. He's purple now.
What's wrong?
But what about Tran?
What about Tran?
He was all like, I fight for the users. And then he died, I think?
He died, I think. Wouldn't it be crazy? Like, oh wait. I love this one. What's wrong
Flynn
with
gave
that?
up his life to save his son. Yeah, at the end of the last one. I saw him in the trailer and I was like, oh, wait, you died.
What was that?
So,
Enough of that. This is serious.
so the taste.
Yeah, but the taste, though.
How should I know?
I just watched a movie with Tron actor in it.
Was pretty though.
Babylon 5 animated movie. Hey! No, don't bring up Babylon 5. It's going to set off nerdy.
Well, we don't know what the tree python tastes like. She didn't answer our question.
How dare. Ah, yes! One day I will watch Babylon 5. That's not like a super long show, right? Good. Oh, I gotta go get the pizza. I want him back. Bring back Bruce. Bruce cares about the character as well. Did I run the ad earlier?
I thought you did.
Nope, I didn't. I'm gonna play the ad right now.
Okay.
Sorry about this, guys. Why is she even here?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Impossibly fast. Never really got into B5.
Go.
Of course, maybe halfway into 80s, but that heckin' voice.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Nerdy saying, really want to check it out. I think I know a few places I can stream it.
I'm not your boss anymore.
I love that outfit.
There's nothing for you here.
I love
Your
both of
sneaking
these
suit?
outfits.
Go home. Go back to your boss.
But you have to choose one now, brother.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Never really got into B5.
Yeah, I read that earlier.
Check libraries too. Sometimes DVDs come in handy. Ooh. I'll have to see where it's available on streaming. I'm not gonna watch a show unless I can do it legally.
You better hurry.
Huh? Yeah, good.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
Steps of session backs in the box that could totally accidentally open.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
I saw a gorgeous picture of Lori Allen,
What's it going
voice
to be?
actress for the boss,
Loyalty to your
cosplaying as the boss.
country,
Whoa.
your country or your old mentor. The mission
That sounds
or your
too
beliefs.
strong.
Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings.
And it was in a tweet, and she had that quote there.
Hmm.
I was like, no, stop!
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
No, boss, I have to kill you.
You can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
I simply must.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
I hope I don't have to put in the Cure viewer on that one.
Now, go home.
I mean, you only just came back in a week.
I adore these little challenges that she presents. Because, yeah, she could have killed him right there.
Uprising. Yep.
But she leaves it open by telling him, leave, and, like, if you go right now, there's just 60 miles to the border. So you might be able to make it.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
If I count on my hand how many times a very good show gets canceled early before it had time to finish cooking, there'd be so many shows.
I'd have many fingers.
I'd have many fingers.
Like a gross amount of fingers.
Yeah. Like if I showed it to somebody, they'd be all like, that's gross.
Like, that's hard to look at.
To do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Yes.
Enough.
Yes.
Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Don't let them see you, bro.
Don't let them see you.
Dun, 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 dun.
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
I gotta know what you think about the animated B5. Was it good? It was nice. I watched it and then watched the commentary track. They claim it was a standalone movie, but really it's more of a send-off. Plus setting up the potential reboot. Ah.
This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Instant switch.
Very helpful.
I've seen there are some very interesting glitches that people can get into with that.
Oh?
Like full-on boss skips.
Oh, because of the
Yeah.
quick change menu?
Quick change menu. They just essentially mash it until it gives them what they want.
Cool. Great job, Konami. Feels sort of like a season finale style long episode. Right on. Cool. I'm sure the fans really enjoyed it. Babylon 5 seems like one of those really good shows that the fans are really, really into.
Mm.
Yeah, there.
Go on. Scurry along. I cannot use the bees this time.
For you have no gun. It certainly has its fans. There's a guy coming.
Let's see about giving the old shimmy.
I hope you have enough strength.
Me too.
Its quality is very uneven, but the good parts make it worthwhile in my opinion. Also lots of alien costumes instead of just a few rubber foreheads. I like that.
Now, the appeal of Babylon 5, as I understand it, is that it's like Star Trek, but a bit more for an older audience. Is that it? Help me understand this.
Not sure if they're as cutthroat as the Trek crowd, though. These cutthroat fans probably exist. They are everywhere, of course. Yes.
Whew. Okay, we did it. You just... Thank you. Raindrop. He went to go look, and I am gone.
Hmm? Guess it was nothing.
Ain't got nothing better.
It's the best you got right now.
Yep.
I think it sort of feels a lot like DS9. Yeah. I don't know if the audience target age is really any different. It was a competitor to Deep Space Nine, which allegedly ripped off Babylon 5. Ooh. From what I've seen. I see. Scandalous. But you guys know me. I don't like fandoms anyway. Fandoms make things worse.
Not this time. There we go. Take a nap. And we're good. I'm not coming back here.
I think DS9's quality is more even, but Babylon 5 was more ambitious and also seems to understand religion better, which is a recurring topic in both shows. Interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yes, I read that the B5 creator went to Paramount. They said no, but then DS9 came out not long after.
That's how most
yes,
things go for studios. Is nobody wants to take a risk. And the moment that something blows up, everybody wants their thing to be like that thing.
Everybody waits for one person to take the risk, and then once that thing is a success, then everybody else tries to ape it and copy it. It's the exact same thing with Game of Thrones.
That's what happened.
Then all of a sudden, all of the dark fantasy that has sex showing up everywhere.
And violence and politics and betrayal and all of that blew up.
Oh.
Same thing with Star Wars, and suddenly everybody was doing Star Wars.
Some of them were good at it.
Yes!
Zombie paint.
This is the most powerful paint in the entire game. And I love how it's rendered in this. Look at that. You can actually see where the finger marks are for when he was applying the paint.
Zombie.
Zombie. Zombie.
I need to watch Babylon 5, get back into Stargate SG-1, the other series and whatnot. What do you guys, because you guys seem to know more about sci-fi than I do, are there any shows that you can think of off the top of your head that really tried to ape on the popularity of Star Trek and Babylon 5 and stuff and just did not execute well?
Yeah. Could not understand what made those ones so good.
They were just just space.
Yeah, just do, clearly some executive was all just do that.
Just do that.
Just do a Star Wars. Just do a Star Trek.
SG-1 was fun. Some of the seasons are better than others, but I liked it.
Box. Truly, my power now knows no limits.
You must enter the box and then call Sing It. Oh, hello. Oh, you got him already.
Cute. Yeah. I have not secured all Kerotans.
Well, I'm not sure what Farscape was aving, but boy, it had a... I need to finish it. Orville was a spoof thing, but apparently got good. I've heard Orville gets quite good.
Yeah. I've also heard that. I have also observed that it starts off as a...
Goggles!
There we go! Clearly starts off as a parody of Star Trek, but apparently started growing its own legs.
Yeah. I've heard that Orville gets quite decent.
It somehow molds itself into classic Star Trek.
Right. And Lower Decks is funny because it's goofing on Star Trek, but it is Star Trek.
Yeah. Harley Quinn is DC.
Yeah, it is DC, but it's also aping on DC. Harley Quinn is Venture Brothers using actual DC characters.
Yeah.
Are you the agent they sent?
Who says Orville is quite good in my opinion. Once McFarlane is allowed to or realize he can get away with make it serious, it's basically another Star Trek The Next Generation. Yeah, the Star Trek goofing on itself, which I guess can be appreciated. I'm gonna go slice up the pizza.
Do it. Uh-oh. Ambush. Again. This has got to be like my third ambush.
Man, these people sneak up on Snake all
There is your answer.
I guess that's good enough. In my mind, that's still not good enough. You still got to prove that, like, you know the password and this is still secure, but she's very attractive, so I trust her. Get out of there, Snake. It's a trap.
The name's
Eva. I'm weighing my options. I bet you are, Snake. Stargate, especially SG-1. It's a little MacGyver with a blaster. Plus aliens. More to it, but I'm just being funny.
What's your code name?
Excuse me.
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Ew. Women.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious person who decided Adam wasn't the right person to
You will not tempt me with your feminine wiles.
because I can do things he can't.
Good thought. Yeah, he is just staring. Just straight up, no words, just staring.
Mounts military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Ooh? Is it the greatest gun of all time?
45, huh?
I will catch up and chat, but for now, let's let Snake enjoy himself.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added protection.
Yes.
The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
It's beautiful. Absolutely. We just figured out what Snake's trains are.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from the
Watching MacGyver to make it do, to make do.
and there are more where that
SG-1 is neat near future sci-fi where they end up fighting goofy aliens. I would recommend skipping the pilot personally, but the old movie is useful context. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
What's that?
Indeed, yes. I feel like you could watch the original movie, then skip the SG-1 pilot, and watch the rest of the series. That's a helpful guide. Thank you.
Yes, he's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a
Jingles
whole
handed me
science
pizza.
developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
I'm sure I could be a believable scientist.
Yes. I'm back.
Welcome back.
We'll see, won't we?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials.
Right, heliport.
Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
Can we avoid the cave?
After the swamp,
You're talking about going into a ravine, into a cave. Sorry, please continue.
and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Instant.
This is his trains.
It is. Kuth says, as is tradition, the first few episodes are very back and forth in quality. If I remember correctly, the first episode after the pilot was very dumb, for example. But it hits its stride by the end of the first season.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Good to know.
They were still trying to figure out what they were.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect.
Greta, I hate to break your heart, but this got red sauce on it.
Don't worry.
That's too
I'll keep
bad.
you updated over the radio.
I'll eat your slices for you if you want.
Orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
I'm sure I'll be all right. To be honest, I probably need a break from the usual garlic.
Disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special.
But it's so good.
Ooh, something special?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Oh.
Nerdy says, mind you, in the movie we get Kurt Russell as Colonel Jack O'Neill with the L.
How well do you have to know me?
Oh, with one L. Not to be confused with Richard Dean Anderson's version of the same character with the extra L and plenty of patented RDA brass sass added on. They were like, second main character is Lady Soldier, and we need an episode where she proves to sexists on another planet that she's cool.
Nice.
And it was cringe.
It was cringe. Hey,
Ooh,
man.
didn't execute on that.
Look, during that time, we were still trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Writers still hadn't figured out how to ask women about these things.
Yeah, Nerdy says, OMG, I remember that one so bad.
Naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a
Fun
nap.
fact,
Dr.
when you save the game and walk away from it for a time, Snake, his health will recover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because he rests. The September 6th one is the one we were doing.
Right. I'm just going to overwrite it.
Yeah, save data 3. Go to that one.
Welcome to Razvet.
Oh, yeah. It's memorial, if nothing else.
Oh,
Man,
look
love
at
that.
him. Dreaming about gun stats.
Mm-hmm.
That sure is a complicated beauty, like, makeup case.
No.
No.
We will not press R1 right
not
now.
this time.
We're good.
We're good. We're not going to press R1.
It's just going to look right at her butt.
Yeah.
But I will say you can skip the whole pilot on the scene where O'Neill meets Carter, said female lead, for the first time. It's really great back and forth.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Because that's a good point, Kuthalion. in his defense, she was that was right there when he woke up.
Yeah. Oh, the dialogue.
To the basement.
Uh-oh. There he is.
Damn it. Ocelot.
Ocelot.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
She's just got like a big wet mark on the side of her face now.
Oh, for like where my paint was?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Your
little
face paint.
black and white mark.
Little black and white, like on her cheek.
Oh, like her nose.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, there's an edited version of the pilot that cuts out the yikes bit.
Oh no. Here we go.
What are you gonna do, brother?
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide.
Now don't get spotted.
You silly goof.
You shilly billy.
Let's rearrange some of this. Yes. Mark 22. The greatest pistol ever created. Hold off on the thermals. Because we will need those later. Gonna need this in a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that'll do.
Cardboard box. You'll need to talk to Singen when you're inside.
It's very important.
It's very important.
Now we're a little dry on suppressors.
Mm-hmm. You have enough rounds for the suppressor for this section, at least.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful.
Where is he? Where has he gone? Ah, come on. There we go. Oh.
From the window?
Very likely. Either that or from a tiny little corner that I didn't notice. By the way, I'm gone. And there they are. He's got to be around here somewhere.
You got the best camo for this situation?
I believe I do. Could be a little bit better.
Every +1 matters.
It's true. If Pathfinder's taught me anything. Alright, let's try this again.
Nerdy says, I got several seasons of SG-1 on DVD, but I haven't touched them in a hot minute. Okay, good luck. Might want to change your camo while you're up here.
Squares.
Squares.
Squares. Your mom said to say I could have one peanut butter square.
But not until they cool down. Can he make the shot?
Oh, there you are. That's one. Two. Three.
That guy's confused.
Sure is. He got hit kind of close to the neck. He might pass out soon.
Yeah. Huh? What was that?
What was that? It's just my imagination.
Guthalion says, Stargate Atlantis was good too, and it had boring villains, but so did later SG-1. And it had some great characters, including one that was very surprising, although it had problems with cast leaving, much like Babylon 5. I think you're going to have to get down for the last two.
Yeah, I think that's it for the patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Nope. You thought you were going to get smart with me?
You saw nothing.
You thought you were going to get smart with me? Don't ever try that with me again. I know where the last guy is, thankfully. I gave him the benefit. I was all like, I'm just going to hold him up. I'm not even going to hurt him.
Nope. He was on too much high alert. Get smart.
Not a reference I was making, but I get it and I appreciate it.
No, you said vague words that were similar. How dare you?
You're right. How silly of me. Oh, I thought for sure there was... Well, I guess I already collected it. Thank you.
Smoked cheese. Could have used those earlier.
I should start playing around more with how I take these guys out.
Yep.
I usually just do that, what I just did.
Mix it up.
Yeah. I should mix it up in future playthroughs.
Vague words that have no meaning to you, but to me, oh, they're loaded. See? This is your fault, bro.
There I go again.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing...
Okay, well that's just mean. You don't even know her.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
Wow.
There'll be no accident.
We were talking about Bond spoofs earlier, after all. Yes.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
Oh, cute! You found yourself a gun that won't
I'll
jam.
give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Still sucks.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
So I'm not that far off.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Come on, shoot me.
We'll see.
Look, you may be believing in the power of the revolver, but I believe in the power of math. And boy, you were not counting. Now, some people would probably laugh at Ocelot and say, why did you try to draw a knife on that? And I would argue, probably because he wouldn't expect somebody to somersault with a motorcycle.
You know,
You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
is what it takes to kill me just bullets?
Yeah.
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 This is a high-class
Yeah.
weapon.
He used up all 6 of his shots.
Yeah.
Give us a little preview. Very good.
This isn't over yet.
Oh, I'm glad it's not.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
I don't think so.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Eva, I'm not gonna lie, this seems needlessly extra. Hey, the gate's open. We can go that way now.
Yeah, and then it went up and then landed on the roof.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, Snake. I'm gonna be honest.
Coot says, I don't know, man. I think he kills a bunch of people later.
Yeah, but he's so charming about it.
Yeah, but he's so cute.
Yeah, but he's so cute about it. Oh, look at this. Now we can go all the way to the beginning if we missed anything.
Yes. Was the gate closed earlier?
Yeah, it was for this encounter.
I've never noticed because I never go to the gate because I never think about going that way. This game's a remake. The whole thing is needlessly extra. Very true. And we were telling our friends, if you think about the Metal Gear Solid series, don't think of it as like a highly realistic military like video game. Mm-hmm. It is a military-based shonen anime.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think about it that way, it suddenly makes so much sense.
Yeah.
They're just doing anime stuff with cool military stuff around it.
Would you like to play for a bit? Well,
I could.
Yeah.
You could have been eating in between the cutscenes, but yes, I can take it for
Don't
you.
poke holes at it now.
I was wondering if you were going to. Clearly, I have to be the one to suggest it.
I was enjoying myself. And
Yes.
and I don't do that ever.
Enjoy yourself?
You know what I mean. Eat during the cutscenes while I'm still technically playing.
Are you going to start
Because you get
now?
really uncomfortable when I put the controller down because something's going to happen.
But you know this game, and I know this game.
Good luck guessing what kind of snake that is. Between the poisonous one and the not poisonous one.
I'll never know.
Not you, but Snake.
I'll never know.
Oh, now you're wet in the viewer.
Yes, I am.
I see you've caught a coral snake. I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's...
This red touches black. You're okay, Jack.
Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
That's what it was. Thank you for reminding me.
I just thought of a better way. You're going
Red
to
touches
try
black. You're okay, Jack.
Eat
Red
it.
touches yellow. You're a dead fella.
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes
Correct.
don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot.
Darn.
I mean, I still appreciate the effort.
And there we go. Red touches yellow. You're a dead fellow.
Very good. That one we throw at people.
Yes.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas.
See, it hails from the Americas. There shouldn't be any here.
If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign.
Points at the screen. See, I told you, I'm not crazy.
Other animals it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival. There is another non-poisonous snake called the milk snake.
Don't forget to apply some bug juice before you go in the water. Unless you want to show off the mechanic.
I think I do.
We'll talk about something you're interested in then.
The taste?
Yes.
It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a
snaky kind of way.
Snaky kind of way, huh?
Whatever that means.
I hope it's yummy. Okay.
Careful. You got gators up in that there bog.
Gators? Not in my bog.
Oh, sorry. Crocodiles.
Crocodiles. I can see one right there. I'll cut it with my knife. Well, what is this? I've been leeched. Whatever shall I do?
You know?
No.
Yeah, it's been. Whoa! Oh no! I was looking at my pizza. Just about to mention, you know what? It's nice to go back to red sauce every once in a while. Whoa, what was that? Whoa!
Oh! Wow! Wow!
No!
I'm dead!
Oh
God! Huh? Snake is dead.
That caught me completely off guard.
Ah. Guys, I'm dead.
I can't believe it.
What about all that funny stuff we were just talking about? Could you do that again? I wasn't looking.
I bet you really think you're real funny, Kudalion.
I'm not going to deal with this.
Gator!
I don't have to take this. I'm the greatest soldier that's ever lived.
Well,
oh, frog.
Big frog, big frog.
It is a yummy.
Let's find out.
Froge.
Anybody eating frog legs? Kudalion, when the letters were falling out, Snake is dad?
Looking good.
Not there.
Then where?
Just talking about the leeches.
Wow, you caught a coral snake.
Talked about the coral snake. Thank you.
I see you have a calorie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, calorie mate.
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
Try it, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick
Yeah,
to eat.
gross.
Perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Nah.
Furthermore, one of Calorie Mate's biggest advantages is that they are all exactly the same portion size. So no matter how you eat it, you always get the same nutrients, flavor, and calories. Each Calorie Mate has a set number of calories, so it's easy to keep track of your calorie intake. All of the geisha girls in Japan use Calorie Mate for watching their calories.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan. I see you've caught a coral snake. I mean...
We know about the milk snake. It's pretty gross.
I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a
Crocodile.
that originally lived in freshwater regions.
It's not a gator, it's a croc.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out
Yeah,
there?
why?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian
There you go.
gavials are
There's your
large
explanation.
creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length.
Oh, I don't like the implications of that. It's like got to be devastating the ecosystem, right?
Yeah, but it's the Russian ecosystem.
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
They became angry.
I see you caught an Otten
Yes.
frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy.
Ooh.
Corpulent!
The Otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way,
You did just say they're yummy, right?
so that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better.
Wow, Japan is cool. Okay. Go ahead and just get rid of that real quick. There we go. Let's eat something. We'll keep the coral snake. Ya bloco maloco. Wasn't told how it tastes. Ah, we got some of this. Let's eat some of this.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Was tasty. 5 toes. More human-like? More delicious. Nuggy. Okay, and now I will use some bug juice.
I see you found yourself a pack of dino nuggies.
Poison dart frog. Come here. Tell me about the poison dart frog.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of central...
Then why are they here?
They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called homiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning.
Sounds good. Switch back to this gun. Let's try to get this big fish really quick. There we go.
I think it's when you're in the water that the bug juice wears off quicker.
That makes sense. It's just a leech. Let's guard that sucker off. Yeah? Hello?
Snake, are you there?
Eva?
Hello, Eva.
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgin.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Boss.
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see?
What did you see?
Want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
Yeah.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. You?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
My mission.
To remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Okay, goodbye.
I love those two perspectives.
All right, I'm going to go get the special thing, and then we're going to have to see about calling it.
Fair. You are going the right way for it.
I know where I'm going.
Very good.
I know this game like you do. Sometimes I think I remember it better.
Heads up, when you make this drop, it's kind of tricky.
What's the button to catch?
X.
X again?
Yeah.
And drop a circle?
Yeah. Yeah, this one actually took me a few attempts. My man.
I just slam X really hard.
Just like hard? Or?
Yeah, like just like I'm trying to survive torture.
Yeah. And I thought I was...
Oh, look at all them crocs down.
Yeah. No, they're ready for you.
They want me.
They want you.
They want my butt.
They want it real bad. Yeah,
Crop cap.
baby.
Let's just go ahead and
Equip that. It's essential.
there we go. First,
Yes,
I'm a crocodile.
I'm a crocodile.
Ah.
Brilliant. Nobody will know the
It
difference.
wiggles a little bit.
I think that's the effect of the rain, too.
Nobody will know
Nobody will know.
that I'm actually a crocodile.
I want to go out and hang out with my friends.
But then I remember I'm a crocodile. Are you going to make me stand up first? There we go. And then sing it.
Let's see if he says it.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you...
Oh, this is a good convo too.
Mhm.
I won't skip this one.
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
To fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at
Yeah.
the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
CQC, baby.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members...
Oh, this is also important.
Oh, this is, yeah. We're understanding the Cobras.
Emotions.
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion,
I don't think those are...
Those aren't really... Well, one of those...
That
definitely-
is.
Okay.
for absolute terror,
that kind of
That
is.
counts, yeah.
and for
And the joy does count as well.
the joy.
The joy.
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Sorrow. Oops. Sing it.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about
Yes, it's very interesting. I'm sorry, I'm skipping this one.
You just really want the one you want.
You know that army motorcycle that...
I don't care.
Unequip and then re-equip it.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her...
Yes, very interesting.
Hey, you've got an M19...
Oh, this is the one where they break it down.
Yep.
A 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
A real gem. A real treat.
One little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp...
There we go.
It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer...
Everybody likes guns.
Everybody super down.
Enhances the combat control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip. And it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency.
Wow.
Whoever did this is a professional. No question. This thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine race.
Behold Excalibur.
I'll be damned. That's some
Wow.
I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Yeah, I think I
I'll
can
never
kill
bite your
God
mouth.
with it.
There we go.
There we go.
Final one for today.
In a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny.
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace.
Oh.
I can't put it
Very
into
zen.
words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to
Hell yeah.
happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even
No.
a little.
Man, sing it.
You should come inside the box.
You need to get in this box.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a major strange?
I mean,
Probably.
Well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Snake has never heard about Junji Ito.
Is there a spooky Junji Ito about boxes?
Saving the game, Snake?
I know he did. I know Junji Ito did a spooky. Rosvet. I know Junji Ito did a spooky about spirals
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla?
and
Oh.
holes.
Gojira.
What is it?
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Nope.
Go G. Go G.
Called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about
Yeah.
now.
It's just
It's just make believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what?
Seen a lot of references to the one about the
Godzilla
holes.
is immune to all
Yeah.
This is my hole. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ways to stop the monster.
I have read that one.
The box is his hole.
Godzilla develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer.
It was
to
meant for him.
Tokyo,
Yes.
obliterating
I saw
everything in
somebody do one with
It was
Tetris
originally a
figures.
Japanese movie,
Mhm.
but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
I don't know. Probably some sort of streaming service.
Really? That's
Maybe
too
YouTube.
bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think that
Hell yeah.
be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Think they'll still be making them?
Not about
Oh, yeah.
movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. There we are.
Ending a little bit early today, folks, but you know what? It's still going to be a good rest of the day, I think.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't early. This is the times that we've been doing it. We play until 4.
Yeah, it's just we got a late start.
Yeah, we did get a late start. I'm looking at a thing on my Streamlabs, and it's all like new Star Trek Fleet Command sponsorship.
What is that?
It heard we were talking about Star Trek, and it was all like,
heard.
"Hey, you want a little piece on this action?"
It was
here?"
listening.
It was listening the whole time. All right, I'm gonna put this on stream ending, and just say, "Thanks, everybody,
Thank you.
for coming to watch us play Metal Gear Solid Delta,
Thank you.
the remake to the best game ever."
The best game.
It's the best video game ever made. This is cool.
I am just
There's some really
so happy with it so far.
the really good quality of life changes and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
It's been a delight so far.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody I follow is streaming right now. Let's just have a look.
Box. It was meant for me.
Following. Oh, Max is playing Tolkien.
Tolkien.
That's fun. But we'll go ahead and just leave it here. Thank you, everybody, for coming to watch the stream.
Thank you.
It was so much fun. We'll come back again next week, presumably, unless something else comes up. We'll let you know in the server, so keep an eye out there.
Well, until next time, everybody have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for anybody checking out the VODs. Thank you for watching.
We appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time.